What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, we're going to talk about Farmland game. Guys, this game is pretty fire sauce. This is actually a follow-up video, and it's Gamefi DeFi. I made a video about 3-4 weeks ago and talked to you guys about how the gamification is going to work, how the corn works, farmers, and now it's starting to come to fruition. It is still a very low market cap coin, guys. This is built on Arbitrum, so do keep that in mind, guys, and be careful that it's like, hey, it's risky, you could lose everything, but hey, you can make some too at the same time. Of course, not financial advice, and this is as long as BTC doesn't take a poop. So if you guys were farming about 4 weeks ago or got into it, you're probably making a lot of land, or actually accumulating a lot of land, and now it's starting to pay off. Guys, this is where you need to make conviction on different farms. Yes, there's a chance you lose it all, but you got to figure out what you're going to be doing. And is not the quote-unquote farming coin. Your corn is going to be your farming coin, but it has a lot of burning mechanisms. I'm going to explain it as well later in this video so you guys can understand. And stay tuned until the end of the video, guys. I'll be giving out a free Discord link. It will only work for one person, so maybe you'll be quick enough to type it in. Guys, I'll start doing random Discord link giveaways at the end of each video. It'll just be like a random link. You type it in, and it'll be an invite link. It's for one person only, so good luck. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and explain Farmland game again and go ahead and walk through it. So I'm going to get rid of my face and say, what's up? So here's why I'm so hyped about Farmland game. First off, well, actually, we got 126 farms right now. This is pretty fire sauce. That means there's 126 people playing the game. This is the average amount of composted corn. So this is currently what's being composted. In order to get like the 10x, you would need to have a certain amount of corn. It obviously depends on the land, but basically at this rate, if you have, I think it's 1,000. Oh, no, here it is. So what you would do is you take this total land, divide it by this corn, and that's how much corn you would need to have composted per piece of land in order to get the 10x multiplier. It'll show you on there, it'll say like a 10x multiple. In fact, when you're on Discord, I'll do a continuation of the video. There's a link to the Discord in the description below. Yes, it is paid for, but it basically tells you what I'm doing and gives you guys strategies. But in that video, it'll kind of show you all the numbers, and it'll actually show you what I have in the farm and what I'm doing. So basically, the TLDR on this is when you're allocating this land, you're going to farm and earn corn. However, there are some mechanics on corn that when you are farming the corn, there are a couple of gamification things you can do with corn. First off, you can decide to LP with the corn. Like literally, this corn took off from a price of 0.2 pennies, not 2 cents, 0.2 pennies, and went as high as almost 50 cents. Guys, that is massive. That's almost a 50, no, that's almost a 5,000x. That's nuts and ham, dude. But anyways, actually that's over a 5,000x. But the point is that's crazy. That's nuts. But it is what it is, and corn's just pumping. And if you're providing liquidity with that, well, as you can see, 39.17 thousand compared to 19,000 volume, you're basically making nuts and ham. Because if you did like 1% of the fees and you had, let's say, 50% of the pool, well, you would have 1% of $390. So basically, you would have almost, it would be half of 390 because you're only getting half of the pool. Because if you have half of it, so you'd be getting about $200 in a day. That's pretty fire sauce. Those APRs are not even able to be calculated. Yeah, you can calculate them, but like it's nuts and ham APR. And that's also why the land farm or farming the land was so enticing, is because it was paying like 10% a day. So if you guys missed out on that, well, hey, it's okay. Can't win them all. So that is the second thing you can do with corn. First is composting it. Second is LPing with it. Third is, well, you can just speculate on it. Instead of burning the corn, you can just hold it thinking the price is going to go up, which is what a lot of people may have done here. They could have speculated and said, oh yeah, it's gonna go up. And there will be a couple of other things that's pretty cool. Check out this roadmap they got. I'll go and explain a couple more things, but check this out. Farmland characters convert their corn into fuel and take to their tractors, racing competitively in real time. As this is pretty sweet. If you're able to race your tractors, you burn your corn to do it. So there's going to be more mechanics to burn corn. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting. And on top of that, you can even hire miners and feed them corn, aka burning corn, to search for gold, which can also be sold and be used to purchase NFTs and farm upgrades. Dude, this is like gamification to the max. Also, you have farmland characters that can become explorers, traveling in the wilderness in search of new land and perhaps finding other mysteries. Here's your farmland characters. These are NFTs that are actually in-game assets that are needed for the game. These NFTs, on top of this, they are going to have tractors like I explained, but you'll have farmland explorers, mining, and even farmland cash crops. Basically, it's just wrapping LP tokens. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And dude, these tractors, NFTs, I mean, they could be racing, they could help the farm boost. I don't know. It's still building, guys. It's 2022 and beyond. There's so much potential for this protocol. It's built on Arbitrum. There's no other games on Arbitrum. I mean, there will be some coming soon, but this one is actually playable. It's a lot of fun, and you can earn some in it. So, for example, when you're granting planning permission for your land, or actually giving it to earn corn, or farm corn, I guess you can say, in order to farm over 15,000 land, you do need to have a farmer to do this. So if you guys get an alert, if you have over 15,000 land, it's not going to allow you to do it. It's because you don't have a farmer to do it. And also, here's where the NFTs are. So this is definitely going to be interesting. And also, here are the other pools that are going on right now. So like ETH and corn, you give this SLP and you can actually earn land for doing this as well. So that, on top of that, just earning the fees is going to be complete fire. When these farm hands are going to be mintable, they're probably going to range from about 0.01 to maybe 0.05 ETH. I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what will happen with it. But this is how you can factor it in. With the value that you're going to be paying for the NFT, factor in how much it's going to be earning you in corn, so it can pay off your NFT. That's going to be the use case for it. That's why it's going to be interesting. Hopefully they get some music on this. I mean, some RuneScape music would be pretty fire sauce on this. They'll probably implement it. The dev's a really, really smart guy. Also, here's a chart of land. As you can see, it was basically getting farmed like nuts and ham. Hence why you saw the price drop, but it kind of found a floor, and let's see what happens. Let's see how it rolls out. But a way you can play it is like this. You got corn. Corn's going up. If the more corn goes up, the more people are like, oh, snap, I can't buy it, so let me farm it. So then they'll start buying land. And then when they buy land, it's going to cause corn to be like, okay, cool, we're farming this. When they buy land, that's going to cause the price of land to go up. And then they can earn corn, yada, yada, yada. You guys get the point. That's how it rolls. So the early adopters will be greatly rewarded. I'll go ahead and explain the strategies in Discord and tell you guys what I'm doing and show you guys on screen as well. So I'll make a continuation of this video. Also, one other thing, guys, I want to mention about the Farmland game is longer term incentive programs will distribute more land from the South American tranche to Arbitrum farmers, providing liquidity for land ETH and corn ETH on SushiSwap. So you guys can still earn some land. It's not as crazy insane APRs, but hey, don't miss out. You can jump in Discord, Telegram, Twitter, or you guys can just simply play the game. Make sure you guys just if you guys jump in any of them, just say Drake sent you. That way you might get shot. I'm just kidding, guys. You won't get shot, but have fun. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in the description below. Yes, it is paid for, or stay tuned. After the wisdom one-liner, there will be a free link that you guys can sign up with. There's only one person that will be selected. Well, I guess whoever types it in quicker and sees it. But anyways, guys, we're going to do random Discord jump-ins. And thanks for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. Proverbs chapter 17, verses 27. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even tempered. Amen to that. Get wisdom, guys. All right, guys. So go for it. Here's the Discord link right here. Enjoy. Hopefully someone will get it. Let's see what happens. Y'all guys can also catch me on tweeters. It's at Rent a Home Fast. Like literally at Rent a Home Fast.